On Saturday was your anniversary, 4 years of signing permanently for Exeter City. It seems like only yesterday, doesn't it? It's that you signed and time's gone by so quickly.
Yeah, it does. I didn't realise it was 4 years. Like you said earlier, it has gone really quickly. I've really enjoyed my time down here so far, and I've got lots of good memories. So 4 years has gone really quickly, and hopefully there's going to be plenty more.
And it's also coming up Tuesday will be your 300th career appearances. That's a nice milestone to reach. Yeah,
I think as a player you want to sort of play as many games as possible. So obviously if selected, 300 would be brilliant for me, and it's a special thing for a player. I think when you reach such a milestone, and like I said before, hopefully I can go on to a few more.
Exeter City go into the match on good form. It's now 11 games unbeaten, and just really building momentum through January from what was already built on in December.
Yeah, I think so. We've been on a really good run. The confidence is high. I think when you've got a good bit of momentum going, you sort of go into games with confidence and try and reel the games off as quickly as you can. We've started the year really well, so it's important to build on that and continue our good run of form. There's still plenty of games to be played, so as long as we can keep picking up points, we've put ourselves in a really good position.
As a team, do you get a lot of confidence from the amount of clean sheets you kept this season? Peter Sweeney obviously blocking one on the line on Saturday, and plenty of work from the team to keep those clean sheets as well. Yeah,
I think we build a performance off our defensive basis. We've kept lots of clean sheets this year. It's been well documented. I think everyone over the pitch puts a good shift in for that. So if you can continue to keep clean sheets and nick a goal here and there, you win the majority of games. So yeah, it's something that we pride ourselves on. Sween's made a great block. I think the boys has made plenty of blocks this year. Parksy's done really well. So if we can continue to keep doing that, we'll be in a good position.
And if you look at the last 2 away games as well, in terms of keeping that solid base and nicking one up the other end, it's given us victories at Forest Green and Grimsby and really improved the away form, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Our home and away form has been good this year, which in previous years hasn't been quite like that. Obviously we want to score more goals and make it a little bit more comfortable for ourselves and people watching, but as long as we're winning games, it doesn't really matter how you win them at this stage of the season.
We go to Port Vale. They actually have a very good home record as well, only defeated once at home this season, so they've got a similar home record to us, so it promises to be a tough match.
Yeah, I think any game at this stage of the season will be tough. They're a good team, they're like you said, their home record's really good, so it's important to give them respect and do our homework on them. But we've been playing some good stuff recently, so like I said before, we'll be high on confidence in going into that game, looking to come back with 3 points.
Just wanted to touch on Saturday's game now, a 0-0 draw against Colchester. A good point against them, but unfortunately the Red Legion had their banner stolen before the game overnight.
Yeah.
They've created a really good atmosphere at St James's Park, haven't they, the Red Legion? It would be nice to see them continue that. Yeah,
since I've come here they've been fantastic. Home and away support. Some of the displays they've put on since I've come down here has been fantastic. So, it's really obviously disappointing to hear what's happening, but if we can, they can keep up their support that they have been doing for the last few years, and they really do help us out when we need. It's a vital point in the season at the moment, so we really appreciate their support, and hopefully it can continue.
How much confidence do you take when the Big Bank is rocking like it has been in home games this season? Yeah,
it's special. I think recently when you come out for the game, the Big Bank's rocking, the other stands are, do put in a really good atmosphere. So it really does help, especially when we've got our backs against the wall and you can hear them, or, when we've got our tails up and we're attacking towards them. It really does help us, and it doesn't go unnoticed by myself and the rest of the boys. So yeah, we really appreciate everyone's support so far this season.